Hey folks, welcome to the channel Money Me. My name is Pat Dees, and man, I tell you, over the weekend, sticker shock. I had to put oil in the tank. I live here in Pennsylvania, and a lot of the places, especially in the Northeast United States area, a lot of older houses. Well, and my house ain't that old. My house is probably, I mean, we built this about 17, 18 years ago, but oil that we get, the number two dyed oil that we put in, it was only like $1.10, $1.25 a gallon. And on average, we paid, I want to say $3 probably for the last 10 years. It is now $5.59. To fill that tank is $1,600. And I'll tell you, it just really woke me up to really, and I've known it for a while, that gas prices, oil prices, and it is it's killing. It's killing this. It's killing. It's hurting people. It's killing this economy. The economy's done. There's no way that, I mean, I know myself, just to do it. And here I am on the AAA site. I mean, the national average is 376. I live in Pennsylvania, where it's saying it's $4, but realistically, I mean, here, yeah, 413. I live up here in Wayne County, and what is it down in Philly? 398, 419, up 413. I know I paid about 419 yesterday, and it's just crazy. And I know, yeah, here's even diesel. Current average $6 for diesel. So that means it's costing more to people to heat their houses. And on this channel, I always wanted to talk about money and all things money, and I just wanted to address it. And a lot of the regular people, the I call them the working poor, can't get programs that is going to help offset the price of the additional cost. So guys, if you could do me a favor, I'd greatly appreciate it. Like and subscribe to the channel. I make videos talking about all things money. A lot lately has been talking about stocks and stuff like that, but I've always wanted to talk about different things in relation to business and money and on the channel. And I'm clearly disgusted by the policies that our government has, and yet, I mean, what is oil per barrel? Oil per barrel. What's the? And that's the thing. It's not even. It's approximately 87 dollars, and yet we have gas at crazy prices. And I don't know if we have a yeah. Let's look at the 1 month. Yeah, well, it was up 100. It was near 140, and yeah, I don't remember years ago. Let's do a 10-year chart. Yeah, I don't remember years ago. Even I think we peaked at $4.19 when oil. And yet the prices are lower, but gasoline is not lower. And I know myself. I don't know about you guys, but I tell you, between food cost, between our we spent on two cars $468 in the month of July, just for gasoline. But with gasoline, with the price of oil, and food, I mean, it's costing families anywhere from 500 to, I mean, depending on how many people in your house and how many people have to drive to work, but it's costing easily. I know for us with food, and the electric went up 50%. I even forgot about that. I don't know how I could forget about it, because our bill went from basically 250 to like 300 as natural gas is spike. What is the current price of natural gas? 570, 52 week high 970, 350. But yeah, almost basically not quite up about 80% off the 52 week low. But it's I just don't know what they don't get. I mean, you start. I mean, for us, we have a 275 gallon tank. And, you start doing the math, and the 275 gallons, and we could go, that basically twice for 275 times 550 is $1,500 to fill that thing. Twice, so that's $600 a month. $600 a month just to heat the house. $600. I mean, it's what? I don't know what some people are going to do. I know I was talking to someone yesterday about it, and they were basically saying that there was a talk show, and some lady called in and just chewed out the host, and and this is a worldwide problem. This is a worldwide problem, and I'm we're draining the emergency that we used to keep, and yet I just don't get it. Why are we not tapping into our own supply? Basically, what's happening is Russia and Saudi Arabia, the people that hate us, are getting good prices for stuff, and we're buying. And then they talk about, I just don't get it. They talk about saving, well, in a sense, saving the environment, and yet. So save the environment in a sense, but destroy our economy to the point where the people that hate us are in a stronger position financially. That what is there going to be to save? So I don't know how you guys, what you're paying where you're at, but I just stupid. I think we're in big trouble right now, and families are being hurt. I mean. Let's go back to the word, and I keep on looking, and the numbers run through my mind. Let's, if the average family is spending $250, I mean, the $250 for food more a month, easily, and obviously food is up because food is up for a variety of reasons. It's costing more to get to the store. Let's make this big. Food is costing more to get to the store because they're paying more for diesel. It's costing more labor inflation. $250 more a month for food. It's costing double. It's costing it's costing another $200 more. No, more than that. 550 30 it's $200. It's just on a low end. $200 more just for gas to drive to work, and $200 just to heat the house. And then for us, $100 more for electric. So right there is $750 a month times 12 months. I mean, let's do so we have an accurate number. And I know this is maybe a little bit of a rant video, but man, our $9,000, $9,000, and our government is just like sits there and is just not doing nothing about it. And how do you find an extra $9,000? Even if you want to argue and say Pat, your numbers are off. It's half that, which we know it's not. Anybody that has any sense. 45. People don't have an extra $9,000. Now, you multiply that by 100 million working houses. There's 370 million. 100 million households. I mean, and this number is going to be staggering because look, 100 million. 100 million, yeah, times $9,000. It's $900 billion. 900 billion dollars. Basically, just from what in the past 2 years, it's costing that much more. And boy, I get angry when I think about it. Like, to just live. So in other words, just buy food, drive to work, heat your house, electric. Now I talked about oil, but obviously there's people that are have natural gas, or they're paying more for natural gas, or they're paying more for propane, and the electric is up because the electric companies is paying more for propane and stuff like that. Now you may say, Pat, what's the point of making this video? People are hurting, and no one has to wonder why. And I wish I would have understood it. Sometimes you think, oh, some of this stuff is short-term problems, but $900 billion being pulled out of basically disposable. I mean, there's not even, and I don't even say, and even if you say, okay, they say 1% of the people, are rich. And again, let's go with that half number. Let's say some of the poor people are getting some, more food stamps, or they're getting some electrical assistance, they're getting some fuel assistance. The working poor is screwed. You don't qualify for a lot of that stuff. I know, because I hear things and talk to people and stuff like that. So I mean, you're talking $450 billion, even at half, just in 1 year, that is being not being able to go out to eat and spend on other things, not invest, and just think about that. And you do that for 2 or 3 years, now you're into the trillions of dollars. So man, we got to get more involved in I don't understand our politicians that are and I'm not trying to talk politics to basically, and this is going on. I mean, even Europe is screwed, but this world economy is not in, and I'm going to talk about it on my next video. We are already in a recession, so don't wait for the government to tell you we are in a recession. Guys, give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. And wow.